Hello, this is Palico Padge and welcome back to another episode of Curious Expedition 2. We barely escaped the last time and it wasn't very good. It started off with a little bit of a miscalculation on my behalf, which led to fallings out within the group. And then the reason behind the fallings out in itself left. And it just all went downhill. I had the feeling that the game wasn't really on my side in the last expedition, but we did manage to get past it. So let's forget about it. Let's try and recruit as many people as we can and take it from there. So let's crack straight on into here. Recruit. Who wants to come along for a little bit of fun? We have a sailor, a Sikh warrior, and a missionary. You know what? What are you? Oh, what are you? Imperialist. Feels that people from uncivilized cultures are inferior to their own. A lot of green dye. And we've got the red. I think combat buff. Gatka. Increased damage when using melee weapons. I think we'll be taking Harbour Call with us. Yes. Confirm. Cool. So we are now at... Wow, we can still take one more person on. I mean, increased damage when using melee weapons. So what's this? 6? That'll take up to 8. Is that right? No, it's not right. No, it's sort of 7.5. Even so, it's not too bad. Or it's the bleeds, but we need the reds. Oh, okay, that's fine. So we're going to give you the butterfly swords and the crucifix. I think the crucifix. Yeah, why not? And we can take on one more person. So this is where we're going to have to get a little bit more picky when it comes to who we can get in. I mean, we've got technological power item level +3. Rates film for fame. Oh, we just tried you. Didn't go down too well. And you are an Imperius. Actually, an Imperius wouldn't be too bad with you. I am intrigued about using their special ability. It is going to cost us 8 tickets though, which I don't know if we can get away with right now. What about you guys? Well, we've had you. Academy Master creates a scroll every 26 days. Blue dye. I mean, really, again, if we're going to be picky, I need red dye. Avalon, do you have anyone with red dye? Sikh warrior we've just got. And Lady Arbuthnot Somerset. That is pretty cool. That is pretty cool. It's the greens again though, isn't it? It's the greens. Do I have 2 Sikh warriors? Can still fight with mortally wounded. That in itself is pretty useful as well, in all fairness. Yeah, why not? Can we? Can we? Already recruited. No, we can't. Okay, fine. Alright. Fine. Fine. In which case... I think the Academy Master's the way to go. Scrolls are pretty useful. Not very good at making decisions. Oh, screw it. Let's go with cinematographer again. Or kinetographer, whatever you want to call them. Tip top. Can we... Oh, actually, I was where I needed to be. Can we upgrade anything? No, in an answer. Very quick answer. So, I mean, do I just keep hold of them at this point? I mean, if we were to put stuff on you. Red dye. Yeah, we need more red dye, sadly. I do like the rope though. I mean, what would I take out of that instead? Green. I mean, the gun is... it's alright. It's not the best. I mean, if you get the aim shot off, that's pretty cool. We need the red. Okay, we're going to swap out the gun this time around. Does everyone else have something on them? No. Right, so you can have... I mean, armor's probably better, isn't it, than health? Don't think they're particularly low on health. No. It's all much of a muchness when it comes to that. And, well, let's crack on, shall we? We've got treasure to go find. Where's my treasure? Where's my treasure? We've got Lost Explorer. Trials and Triangulations. And the Golden Pyramid. On Dryland Island. Oh, I need the ticket. And we're going to go with Taishi. Tippity top. I decided to indulge in a few drinks that night before the expedition was to depart. It was a raucous night at the Busso Cassier, and Amelia Clifton approached me with a mischief on her mind. She challenged me to a game of dice. Whoever lost would buy drinks all night long. On a green? Do it. Hey! There we go. It's on you, girl. Clifton sat back stunned before erupting in laughter. In the morning, she bought me a bottle of fine spirits to commemorate our upcoming adventure. What a fine, fair play type of person. Tar bogs cover your party in a thick, sticky gloop that makes travel difficult for several days. My ship arrived, encountering a small supply vessel. The Taishi Academy provided me with a modest budget to outfit my trek. Right. So, Sanate is going to be taking the hit here. We've got the chocolate. We've got the moonshine, which is a bit rubbish. So it's really chocolate all the way. 102? Medikits are cheap, which is good. So let's take 2 medikits for the price of 1. A couple of torches, and then so that leaves us with 7 of those. A torch or a medikit? Medikit's arguably worth more for trade, so we'll go with another medikit, I guess. My equipment chosen, I considered if there was yet more to be done before I landed. We'll take some water. And let us go! Ancient legends told of a great golden temple on the island that loomed ahead, a massive ancient thing, and made of pure gold. Oh, not just a clever name then. I was to find this legendary structure, adding to the already substantial honour of the Taishi Academy. And we're coming in from the south. Ooh. It's very, very rocky, and we got natives right next to us. So I presume... I mean, we could climb the hill and have a look. It looks like we can get to this question mark either way. I suppose you could argue going inland would probably be better for us as far as being able to view more items. You have desert as well. I'm not too fussed by the natives right now, so let's just crack on. I mean, if they want to say hello, they'll catch us up. Oh. Not a good start. Dr. Henry Lobb bickered with me over tea. The issue was trivial, but he had been upset with me for days and it tipped him over the edge. Good times. Angry words were exchanged, and in the end Dr. Lobb stalked away from the camp, hurling epithets as he went. He would not return. Not the best of starts, in all fairness. Let's carry on. A scout post. The natives of this region had set up a small dwelling that they used as a resting place for their best scouts. We greeted each other warily. Oh, and we can use our special move. Located some distance from the village, the owner of this hut had learned about several unique herbs. I spent the day learning their uses. Awesome. And that'll do. Thank you very much. Let's pop up here. Tis a cave, you know. And someone deserves a promotion. Alright, well, let's do this. So we've got 3 spare spaces at the moment. I mean, you could argue the capacity would be better. Creates film for fame. Fame for kinetography. Can't even say the word. Kinetography. There we go. 30%. Increase damage. Not too fussed by. How much is that worth? 42. Wow. I think I'm going to go with capacity. I think that is needed more at the moment. Let's approach the cave. I peered into the mysterious tunnel. From where I stood, I could see nothing but darkness inside. That's why it's a cave, I guess. Too green? Oh. Billocks. Alright, okay, that's fine. It's dark. People are hurt. We plunged into the dark cave. In our haste, Amelia Clifton's foot became lodged beneath a stone and she took a hard fall. After checking that she was capable, we continued on. At the far end of the cave, I found a beautiful grotto with an astonishing variety of mushrooms. Please? Booger. I was hoping for something to clear some ailments up, but that's fine. We'll take it. Are we okay for water? Yeah, we're okay for water. That'll do. Right, so. Onwards and quite literally upwards to those magnetic mountains. Cool. Let's just get up on this little peak here and have a look-see around. Kind of hoping to see a bit more than that. Let's move to there, and then up to there. So that's clear. Oh, a temple, and somebody is infected. Okay, well, there goes one of our medikits. But that's fine. Let's get up on no hill. Let's eat some. Ooh, is anyone an alcoholic? Should I be watching what I do with it? No, we're just imperialists. So we'll drink the whiskey. Can we get up on the hill? Ugh. Maybe not get up on the hill. Let's go to the other side of the temple. Let's eat some chocolate, I guess. Yeah, 42 for the time being will be fine. We're done. Temple before me wanted both fear and respect. In the distance, I spied large, jagged boulders like the peaks of mountains ready to erupt from the earth. Not that bad. Inside was a small, shadowy chamber. A long hallway led to the altar room ahead. My eyes flitted to and fro, searching for traps. Ugh. Oh, I haven't got enough green now. I've got too many red. I'm not going to risk it. I feel like the game is against me right now. So let's just go to the altar chamber. I'll take the hit on that. Pass me all the monies. Let us depart. Well, that's made our decision easy. However, can we use a film wheel? Oh, we get to choose. That's pretty cool. Let's do that. Amelia Clifton surveyed the location, evaluated the shop. 10 frame for the shrine. Landscape variety times 5. 50% extra fame. Nice! Yeah, I'll take that. 65 fame. Kino film. Is that weightless as well? Wow, that is like super powerful. You get a decent little area to hit. Ooh. I like you. Okay, we've got dire wolves. They're going to be honest as well. What's the 5? And they're approaching. I think we've got a fight at this point. So let's just check to see what we've got weapon-wise. Are you alright? You're alright. You're alright. I mean, is there anything better? Not what I can see. I mean, I could go with the pistol. Seems we're green heavy right now. Swap it out for the Spike Club. I mean, we're fighting whether we want to or not, so we might as well do it on our own grounds. Ah, of course. Let's see how we get on. Oh, bastard. Reroll! Right, you can go. Or can you? Yeah, you can go. You're alright. You're as good as they're gonna get. Alright. So. Yeah, much of a muchness. We're not going to do a lot of damage. Hold at the moon. Oh, that's terrible. We're not doing good here. We're not doing good. Sheesh, okay, what are you doing next time? Damage and a stun. Damage and a stun. Leg it! Ah. Hee-haw! Hee-haw! That's fine. They should be quiet for a bit. Right, that's ultimately what we wanted to do. We weren't going to win that. We just needed to get away from them as quickly as possible. Let's head up. Let's eat all our chocolate. Can we get up there? Just about. Just need to get away from those dire wolves. Infected, of course, of course. So Missy is infected, so let's get her healed up. Right, so here's the call. Excuse me. Here's the call. That's better. So, I've got a feeling this might be an oasis. So we're going to take a hit on our sanity, but if we can get there, we'll be in a much better position. This, I'm not sure what it is, but I don't think it's going to be the... Oh, anyway, we can rest up. As I said, this one's got a good chance of being an oasis. So let's take the sanity hit. I drifted off to sleep. When I was awakened by a rude surprise, Amelia Clifton stood over my sleeping role, her hands reaching for my throat. Oh. She stopped immediately when I sprang to my feet, clearly alarmed. Clearly, however, her mind had broken under the stress of our travels, and she blamed me. Fair point. Can't argue against that. Oh. Alright. Maybe you not be a place we can rest. See, it's only 14 sanity. I don't think it's worth it. Let's approach the tomb. The cavernous hole in the dark was barely visible among the dunes. I steeled myself to enter the crypt. Oh, do I want to do this? Go on. Are we good? Take it all. Run away. I mean, at this point, 40%, I might as well give it a whirl. Yeah, expected that. Frustrated by what she called my incompetent leadership, Amelia Clifton demanded I allow her to take the lead. After hours of bitter argument, the group called a vote. Oh. Oh. Ooh, yeah. Oh. Woo! Got away with that one. Enough debating. I managed to make the group see reason, solidify my position as leader. Still, I would need to improve morale soon if I were to keep their loyalty. Let's see if the Huntmaster has got anything for sanity. I encountered a hunter's cabin out in that trackless wilderness. It seemed that its owner preferred a solitary existence out among the wildlife. Can't blame him on that. Right, that's it. So there's nothing... Nothing at all. Nothing at all. I mean, it doesn't want a lot for that, thankfully. I mean, at this point... Mushrooms? Oh, he likes mushrooms. Deal. Do you know when you get the feeling you're going in completely the wrong direction? I mean, there's a lot to discover down there, and this just seems to be getting thinner and thinner. Even if I was to find somewhere where we could gain our sanity back. We've still got no chance. You know what? We can take a picture. Not as much, but that'll do. I dig it. I mean, at this point, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lower. For the sake of helping out a little, they do take up space. Let's get up on this hill. Let's see what we've let ourselves in for by coming up this far. Oh, thank the Lord. Quite literally, thank the Lord. We're going to take a... Are we lucky? Of course we're not. Of course we're not. I suddenly overcome with a strange feeling. Despite being wide awake, it was as if a blanket of darkness was being laid on my mind. I blinked and I was in another world, a realm not made to be understood by human minds. I was alone. It was a lucid dream. Strange escapes with wrong taste. Oh, God. The rolls have not been kind. Oh, we just about did it. Despite the law of this place, I willed myself to wake up. When I came to, my companions were shaken but relieved. They said I had been in a catatonic state for several days. They had travelled on without my guidance. I took back command, although my reputation was tarnished and my sanity in doubt. Again, can't fault them for that. Wow. Right, wow, let's get in a decent position, I suppose. Have we lost anything? Everything still seems to be as it should. I was welcomed by the local missionary, who was clearly delighted to see new faces. I need to send some stuff back to the ship. Let's give you the mummy and these two, because they're worth a lot of money. In fact, they're weightless though, aren't they? $45, 30. These have actually been downgraded, haven't they? Weren't these 70 before? Anyway, I digress. I think that's good enough. What can we trade? Please have some sanity stuff. Lucky rabbit's foot. He likes his whiskey. At this point, I am very happy to give you this and this for 3 of them. Gotta make a decision. Go. And as many kits as you'll let me have. I think that's how it has to be. I think that's how it has to be. And we need to rest. Oh God, do we need to rest. Right, so after dinner the missionary invited me to pray with him. You know what? I'm not for anything right now. The prayer reminded me of my childhood. I will do whatever it takes. The priest inquired as to whether he could be of further assistance. Oh yes, I'm staying here longer. The priest scurried off and quickly returned with several bottles of whiskey that he wished to share with us. You know what? I'm taking the sanity, as much sanity as I can. We accepted his offer and passed the whiskey around. It had not aged as well as we had hoped and left a particularly bitter taste on the tongue. And I'm going to go out with max sanity because I need it. In the mission, we decided to lift our spirits with a sermon. He talked about the beginning of wisdom. Cool. And you know what? We're going to leave it there. Off we go. In the next episode. That's enough trauma for one time. We'll pick this up next time around. We're in a better position. We've got... ooh, you know what? Let's try another one of these. What's that like? 65 or 65. Oh, we'll take it. Now we will end the episode and pick this up next time around. Thank you for watching. As always, a like is appreciated, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take it easy.